Welcome everybody to a new 30-minute full body workout. I appreciate y'all being here today. Today's gonna be a great workout. I can't see anybody for these workouts, so relax, feel good, and make sure you put yourself in a good environment so that you want to continue to keep coming back to these workouts. Each exercise that we do is going to be 40 seconds to a minute with a 20 to 30 second rest period in between. But if there's an exercise that you like doing or fits your goal, feel free to do it longer. If you're struggling to keep up, do it less. If you need to rest longer, go more. If you don't need to rest so much, go less rest, right? You're either going to be trainer pace, faster than trainer pace, or slower than trainer pace. I'm working out, right? So you're either going to be trainer pace, keeping up with me, or you're going to be faster than me, right? Which means shorter rest periods going longer, or you're going to be slower than trainer pace, which means you can't quite keep up with me, but you're here for a certain goal. You're trying to push that boundary for whatever it is, right? So the first exercise that we're going to get into today is hover push-ups, okay? So you're either going to do them full body or you're going to do them on your knees. Anyone can do them on their knees, right? So I'm going to show you, but we're going to go live at the same time, right? So I save some energy. So we're going to go wider grip, right? And we're going to go to the side, right? We're hovering on the ground, right? You see how I'm hovering here? I'm extending my arm all the way. But the secret sauce is I'm actually pushing through the bent arm. So the extended arm is just for show, really. Yes, there's obviously benefit to it. We're lengthening our chest muscle, but the secret here is pushing through the arm that's bent. So it's like a single arm push-up here. Let's go for another 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Roll it out. Roll it out. Definitely taking the full 30-second rest here. Right, we're either doing that from our knees or full body. Again, the secret sauce is the bent arm. Right, I'm essentially pushing through the bent arm. It's like a B stance, right? The term B stance is that kickstand single leg exercise. This is kind of like a B stance push-up. All right, ready. And begin. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to go one more set in 30 seconds. We're going to go again. 20 seconds here. All right, make sure you're getting water throughout the workout. There's no specific water break. You're just going to get it as needed. And in 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Ready, and begin. 15 seconds. 5. And stop. Whew. Tough. So now we're going to do a single arm tricep extension, a single arm Cali tricep extension. So we're going one arm. We're going to get into this position. We're going to push up, right? So elbow dominant movement. Trying to get nice and tight, right? You're trying to put force and lean into it, right? It's like a cable tricep. It's like any tricep exercise that you would do at the gym or you're doing it at home, and it's very effective and it transfers well into the gym. All right, we're going to go 20 seconds each side. Ready? And begin. Really put that weight into the arm. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. In 25 seconds, we're going to go again. If you need to modify anything, make sure you do that. Ten seconds. We're going to go again here. Ready. And begin. Make sure you're breathing. Nice big breaths. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. We're going to go one more set. We're going to go one more set. In 20 seconds, we're going to go again. Ten seconds here. Ready. And begin. Switch. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. So now we're going to stand up. We're going to stand up. So now we're going to go a superset here. We're going to do good mornings, and we're going to do alternating lunges as a superset. Right? So one hip dominant movement and one knee dominant movement, right? So our good mornings, we're hip hinging, right? So we're going to be taking our butt back, coming back up. And we want to try and have our hands over our head. That's what this is technically is with a good morning, right? You want to feel our hamstrings. You want to close your hip from the front side. You want to slightly bend your knee. You want to stick your butt back. You want to have strong abs. You want to have a flat back. All right, we're going to go 40 seconds here. Ready? And begin. Let's begin. 20 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. And now we're going to go alternating lunges. So we're going to stand in one place. And we're going to go down and up. Down and up. Let's begin here. Let's begin. So very straightforward. Right? Let your knees and your hips and your ankles just do its thing. Right? No restrictions. Right? So another 15 seconds. Go another 15 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Shake it out. Full 30-second rest here. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. When we go back, we're going back to the good mornings. Going back to the good mornings. Ready. And begin. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going lunges. Ready. And begin. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Shake it out. We got one more set. We've got one more set in 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Ten seconds. We're going to go again here. Ready. And begin. $30. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Shake it out. All right. In 5 seconds. Going lunges again. Ready. And begin. $30. 10 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. So now we're going to do a full squat, body weight squat, but we're pausing at the bottom. So when we get into our squats, I want a full extended pause at the bottom, right? All right, we're gonna get going here in 3, 2, and 1. So squat down, let's pause, and up. Squat down, pause, let's come up. Really get those hips all the way down. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. All right, relax. 30-second rest. Good job, guys. We're doing great. Doing great. In 10 seconds, we're going to go again. If you want to go sooner, you can. Otherwise, we're starting here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Relax. Relax. Got one more set. Got one more set. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Doing great. Ten seconds. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Great job. Great job. So now we're doing another superset here, right? So we're going lying leg abductions and frog pumps. So we're going to get down on the mat. We'll work out our hips. So the bottom leg is in front. The top leg is cranked back. Full hip extension. Foot rotated in. Lifting up. Up. Let's begin. 20 seconds each side. Keep going. Let's switch sides. Switch sides. 10 seconds. And stop. Right now we're supersetting with frog pumps. So, again on our back. This is a form of glute bridges and hip extensions. Our feet are going to be like this, and we're lifting hips all the way up, down and up, right? You want to lock out our hips. We want to lock out our hips. Begin 3, 2, 1. Begin. "30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. We're going to go again. Round number 2. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. Make sure you relax, cover, and in 15 seconds, we're going again. 10 seconds here. Ready. And begin. Ten seconds. Switch. Begin. Almost there. 5 seconds. And stop. So good. Flip on the back. Frog pumps in 3, 2, 1. Begin. "30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. We got one more set. We got one more set. We're going to take a 20-second rest. We're going to start speeding up a little bit. In 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Ready, and begin. Switch. Let's begin. Ten seconds. And stop. All right, let's flip on our back. Let's get these frog pumps. Ready. And begin. We'll get those hips up. I'm tired too. Go 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. All right, last thing. We're going to go superset here. 2 more exercises, superset. We're going to go kneeling, single leg, chops. Right? So we're going to get on one leg here, right? And we're going to hack down. Hack down. Right? Try to get the elbow outside the knee. 20 seconds. Ready. And begin. It's like you're chopping wood. Right? Elbows outside the knee. 10 seconds. Let's switch sides. Begin. Ten seconds. And stop. And we're going to superset this with a supine Superman. So we're going to be on our back. Right, we're going to have our arms over our head to extend the lever, and we're going to lift our arms and our legs up only a couple inches. So big breath in, big breath out, lift up and down. Breathe out, lift up and down. Begin. We want to really, in this one, we want to round our back and engage our abs. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. We're going to go back to our kneeling wood chops. All right, we're going to shorten the rest. And in 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Ready. And begin. Ten seconds. Switch. Begin. Ten seconds. And stop. All right, we're back on our back. Doing the Supermans in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good job. We got one last round. Now we're all set. Great job today, guys. All right, 15 seconds. We're going to do this last set here. Let's get ready. We're getting after it in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Ten seconds. Switch. Begin. 10 seconds. and stop. Now we're flipping on the back. We're going last set of Supermans. Last set. Ready? And begin. "30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. We did it, folks. We did it. Give yourselves a round of applause. Way to get through this workout. Way to get through this workout. I appreciate y'all tuning in today. And until the next workout, have a great rest of your day, guys. Take care.